Hi everyone, this is GeoWolf from Productions², and you are watching my computer lagging. It's just gonna have to be that way. It's not really too bad, really. Which I don't really know yet. Let's see. I've changed some of the, settings around here. It's not too bad. It's about where we were with Fraps. So the one thing I hate about Play Closet, you can't. Well, one of the many things. So another thing I do is that you can't limit the FPS. As far as I know. Anyway, let's go over to Jordis. So, what we need to do now is I want to go through the main quest line now and try and finish it.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
The reason being is because actually I think the weightiest thing is going to be one of our weapons over here. Yeah. That should be enough.
Lead on.
Yeah. The reason for that is because we're getting close to the end of Persona 4, and I also want to I increased the draw distance for grass and trees. I increased the some of the shadowing stuff too. I also added all the shadows for everything except for explosions, I believe. Like player self-shadowing and all that stuff. Or self-shading. What else did I add? Added in, made it so that the sun will change direction more, the sun angles well, so the sun and moon angling of the shadows is going to update more often. I set it down to 0.2, I believe, from 0.5, so it should happen way more often. This is a dead skeever. Yep. And I also did a few little small edits on decals, their draw distance, and how many decals can be on certain objects at any time. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and warp to a town here. Actually, Riverwood, because we need to talk with Daphne here. Or Delphine, whatever her name is. Yeah, the basic goal is to get it finished because there's some scenes that I want to be able to record so I can use them in the trailer that I'm making. And I also want to try and record my own Alduin's Wings, or Tail of the Tongues, I guess is what it's really called. Right now I have a version that I downloaded from YouTube, but I'll get my own. Just because I think I can get a better quality version than is on there. Here comes a courier. This courier is going to give me something from the Blue Palace.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
So, what does Falkbeard want? Whoa. Is the dragon here again? What are they trying to attack? They went up this way. I guess not. What were they attacking now?
Need something?
Pheasant? I know it wasn't a pheasant. Oh, was a restless draugr? What the hell? How's the restless Draugr out here? Are we like near some sort of mine or something? Or current location? Draugr nest. Looks like there's a place in here we can go into. Oh, we can get into there somehow. Probably from back over around here. Yep. Ruins of Astral Temple. I didn't know this was over here. Where'd Jordas go? She was just here a second ago. Oh, there you are. Wait, what the hell? She ran through that wall. Did she not? Someone commented in the comments about us being, if I was hallucinating or not, or she actually came through that damn wall right there. Like I think she just did. Anyway, the astral... Oh, this is strange. Requires a key. Wonder what that place is. That's one problem with another problem with Playclaw is the fact with the you can't limit the frames, so sometimes the viewport jumps around a bit. I'm not sure if turning on damn, what's it called? VSync would matter that much or not. And let's see what old Folkbeard has to or Firebeard has to say here. Probably a letter from friend. Or a note from friend. There we go. Oh, that's right. Now we have to get the second half of that whole quest.
Oh yeah? What would you rather do?
How about we play tag? You're it.
Hey, no fair! Get her, Stump!
Kid, I don't think you know how to play tag. You're supposed to run after the one who's it.
Hobbs isn't friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Or you'll do what, you little bastard?
My father is Alvin, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice.
Really?
Someday, I'm going to forge my own sword.
Good luck with that.
I don't owe you money.
I believe this next part is all about breaking somebody out of a particular place here, if I remember correctly. But anyways, I was saying I want to get the main quest done so that I can have some stuff for specific scenes for my trailer, and then also so I can record Tale of the Tongues online, because I'm pretty sure I can get a better quality version of it than what I was able to find on YouTube. Some of these loading scenes are just totally crazy. Or, yeah, due to their length and all that. Sometimes they don't actually properly start to load either. You have to wait a bit or something. Like this one, for example. I think we're waiting for something on the background to load. If it ever will. I think I'm just gonna have to stop and restart the game here. We'll see what happens as far as where we're at. Alright, so as soon as I stopped recording, the game crashed. Not sure why, but it did. So let's go see where we were at. I might have to reload back from where we were. We didn't miss all that much really, I mean, just one Draugr kill if that's the case. It'll probably reload me in, let's see. I actually got the auto for Sleeping Giant. That would have been from... yeah, right now. Let's go ahead and do that one instead. I was coming through here earlier to try and record the, I didn't realize you had actually completed the main quest.
Yeah.
Oh, gore.
You in need of a companion, friend? Well, then you're in luck. I reckon I've killed more men than there are minutes in a day.
Interesting. I mean, hours and men, I think you mean mud crabs.
When do you find time to eat? Can't kill bandits on an empty stomach. Well, you could, but I wouldn't recommend it. Let's go.
We got
cool.
rooms and food. Drink, too. Look, ain't much else to tell.
I've forgotten. I didn't even know you could do multiple followers. Wow. Cool.
An inn. Food for the thirsty, rooms for the weary. Now this is a temple. Hmm?
Alright, Gore. Give me back,
Just leave me all the food.
Ha. No, he doesn't have that Warhammer. Well, no, he doesn't, does he? I wonder if he got... well, he couldn't have gotten killed. That begs the question, what happened to that... I think it was a... enchanted Warhammer I'd handed to him. Whatever happened to that? I'm wondering if he did die and the mod created him. That might make some sense.
Farewell.
I could get the mouse charged up.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassadors' parties. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Thalmor toady.
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
If I had known you could have more than one follower with you. Some of the missions might have been a lot easier on my first time through.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
What the hell? Nice teleportation. Anyway,
I've heard some things
if you
about
were
life
wondering...
I don't like, but he's right about this war and about Skyrim's future.
Really. If you're wondering if any of these custom followers would fight...
Need something?
There was a dragon that came through here before, and I was trying to figure out if I could record the Tale of the Tongues earlier, before I found out they could only do it after you had completed the main quest, and had a frost dragon drop in here, and everybody that was in the end came out and fought it. Including the custom characters. They even had what the hell? What's that, like, kind of high-pitched blowing noise? Must be the water wheel. Or maybe the river's running or something. But, yeah, they even had their own voiceover for, parts like where people exclaim that you stole a dragon's soul. They had voiceovers for those too. Pretty interesting. No, I can still hear it. Damn. The map must not have loaded correctly. Where's Lydia at? Or Jordis, there she is. Slow as hell. Getting stuck on everything. Oh, what the hell? Oh, mud crab. Well, there's one for mud crab count. Mud crab kill count. One more for it. Gore. That seems to have unloaded that sound too. Sweet. I was wondering if I was going to have to go into a thing or something. Or either go into another town or a building or something to get to unload. No, I can still hear. Maybe it's just around. Maybe this is supposed to be a windy weather day or something. And that's what we're hearing is wind. Fog over this way. Wow. Whoa, what the fuck? This spider here somewhere. That's what attacked me. God, where'd Georgia go? Probably still back there, stuck on the rock. Oh, there she is. Oh, it's way over there. That's where it is. Where is it? Purging. Come on. Come out of there. Come out of your hidey hole there. Moved. Oh yeah. There's Gore. Well, 2 followers, you have twice as much time for them to get stuck on, correct? I guess. Anyway, so, Solitude. I'm going to travel there on foot. Just because I don't do that too much. And, we'll get to see some more of the world. These new changes. I don't know why these things aren't loading up fully, though. It's kind of strange until we get like that close. The setting for that's a lot further away. Or it's supposed to be.
So long since I killed a Stormcloak, my sword arm's getting flabby.
Really?
Not sure you belong here, citizen.
Not sure if I should free him or not. Ah, screw it, let's do it.
Keep your eye.
Oh wow. Health really went down pretty fast. Well, I didn't gain any, oh really? A Caribou sword? Those ones that we can't see. Actually, he has arrows, doesn't he? I'll take those. Didn't get any, thing added to my, character here. Any kind of bounty, so. This really looks like a murder scene. Look at this. Blood everywhere. Chicken. There's actually a new, I think I added a new follower that I call Dova Chicken. I'm not sure where you get it from now.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. You hear the news? Those damn mages blew up Winterhold. Guess it was just a matter of time.
Epic lens flare.
Oh, did you need something? Yes.
Girl, you got a little blood on you there. I guess we can just say it's bandit blood. Nobody know the difference. At least, well, this is actually Stormcloak territory now anyway, so it won't matter. Yeah, 30, 29. But you gotta admit, even for a low frame rate, that's the view is kind of worth it. Although the grass doesn't seem to have loaded properly or something. Or at least the added grass in this area doesn't look very good texture-wise. I'm gonna go see if I can't fix this whole view distance thing right now. It is getting kind of annoying. I was gonna drop down the grass draw distance. Just because it's a little, this frame rate's a little too low for me. So we go ahead and save it. Alright, so I did a couple things. Increased the grass density by 2, dropped the draw distance by, I think, 1,000, if not maybe 1,500. Dropped the tree draw distance by 15? No, 25,000. And then I dropped, killed animation off of there, and dropped the draw distance for everything by 20,000 as well. So we'll see how this looks. I also turned off shadows, shadowing for grass. I had actually accidentally turned that on, shouldn't have been on. If you're going to use the Luscious Grass mod, you shouldn't use the shadowing should disable the shadows for grass. Shadow casting for grass. That's probably what was causing all the lag. See where we're at here. As far as how it looks. We're still getting kind of lagged out, but that's fine. It's still playable.
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course. A snitch, eh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I?